Good day and welcome back to another DBZ Dokkan video. In this video we're going to be taking a look at the first form Frieza event that has come as a part of the 9th anniversary for DBZ Dokkan. Now this event is pretty straightforward. You'll get an update with part 2 which will feature the Dokkan Awakening for Frieza, but as of now we can only really farm his baseline copies. Remember, Frieza will get an Extreme Z Awakening at some point, and he'll become a pretty solid support for the Super Bosses category. Now, Frieza, straight up, is going to Easy A, so when you're farming him right now, farm the 13 copies, plus 1 from the mission, that you need to open up his Hidden Potential system, and then, of course, as well, push for another 5 copies, so that you can use that for his eventual Easy A. So basically, to cut a long story short, you want to have 19 copies of Frieza by the time you're done with this. Because you can't really get anything else, as in because you can't really Dokkan Awaken him or anything, right now this is pretty much all you can do. Now Frieza himself drops obviously from stage 1 of the event. The event itself is pretty straightforward, and the only thing you need to know is the boost category. Super Bosses will increase your chance of drops, which is greatly helpful, and you can also use these support items, Bullet and Vegeta GT or Oolong, which will help you with increasing your overall drop rates. And that's pretty much it. Like I said, Frieza himself will become a pretty solid support for Super Bosses. Right now he only gives 1 key, which isn't crazy, but hey, 1 key is 1 key. And when he eventually Easy A's, he'll give 30%, as well as also himself looking pretty good. I think overall he becomes a pretty solid option. One thing I would have liked is for them to have given him lowering attack, because of how useful it is for some of the 9th anniversary like content. I think for me, definitely something that would have made him way more useful. But we'll take a look at them later on, realistically speaking. But yeah, for now that is pretty much it. So not too much to do. Obviously there are some stones that are available, so definitely try and farm those so that you have access to all of that. But otherwise, other than that, you're pretty much good to go. So yeah, that's basically gonna be it from me. Farm 19 copies and be ready for part 2